Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys and girls my entire Pokemon card collection that I'm going to be sending to PSA to get graded. To be totally fair, I'm not really doing anything, if I'm being totally honest. Big love to Graded Gem. They're a company based in the UK. They're actually in Europe now as well. Officially partners with PSA. You send them your cards, and for me, because I am hella lazy, yo, they're just perfect, mate. You send them your cards, they basically do all the hard work for you. Big love to Graded Gem. If you want to see their YouTube channel and if you want to send your own cards to PSA, in fact, I'll leave their YouTube channel and their actual website linked in the description. Check them out. This ain't sponsored or nothing like that. They are genuinely an amazing company. I got massive respect for them. I also want to give a big shout out to Randolph Pokemon. Yo, he's doing bits in the Pokemon world. Mad respect, mad love. Big up them too. And yeah, let's start today's video. Right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the two big boy stacks that I'm going to be sending to Graded Gem. I don't know when I'm going to be sending these exactly. I actually don't know when this video is going to come out. It'll probably be around, I actually think they're moving at the time of this recording, so it might actually be in February. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm sending all of them in one go, but these are like my, well, some of them anyway, are my grail cards, yo. Like, some of my favourite cards of all time. I'm actually so glad to own these cards. Some of them are stupidly expensive, hella rare, and let's just crack on with this, yo. Right, so starting off with some legendaries, ladies and gentlemen. I actually don't have any other legendary birds or dogs, but yeah, these are in my collection. I really do like these cards. I'm also going to try and plow through this video, otherwise we're going to be here all day, man. Right, so I got to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of these two, but they are in such good conditions, I feel the need to send them to PSA, especially this Dark Magneton, man. I'm not entirely sure what grade this will be when it comes back, but it could possibly get an 8. If it does, I will be over the moon, man. Because I know they're really hard to grade, and that the population of high grades is pretty slim. Next up, I'm not a massive fan, again, of these three, but I pulled these. They're all packed fresh, so, you know, gotta be done, man. Gotta send them off. Right, so the next 4 are all my Pikachu cards. I really do like Pikachu, man. I can't lie. This base set Pikachu, it was from my original collection when I was, like, hella young, when I used to collect these cards right at the start. And to be fair, man, it's in pretty good condition, man. Like, if I had to guess, possibly a 7. Flying Pikachu better come back high, man. That is completely mint. The other two, I'm a massive fan of the artworks, and yes, Pikachu, man. You got to show Pikachu love, man. We've arrived at the Eevee cards, and I'm going to say it right now, all the evolutions are my favourite Pokemon of all time, and Umbreon being my #1 Pokemon, and you know I've got mad love for Eevee, man. All 3 of these cards, I absolutely love them. The original Jungle card, again like Pikachu, was from my original collection. The Japanese card I bought on eBay. It's in great condition. And I pulled the reverse holo Eevee. So yeah, it should allegedly be packed fresh. Even though packed fresh don't really mean nothing. I've pulled some cards, yo, that are packed fresh. And they are mashed up, mate. These are my 3 Espeon cards that I'm going to be sending. I do want to say real quick that I absolutely love Japanese cards. I think I actually prefer them, if I'm being totally honest. I just think they look better, the artwork and stuff. So, yeah, you're going to see a lot of Japanese cards, man. But, again, obviously, I love Espeon. I love these 3 cards, especially the holos. I really hope they come back with a high grade. I'll be gassed, yo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived finally at Umbreon, my all-time favourite Pokemon. When I saw Umbreon for the first time, I was gassed, man. And yeah, I got quite a few cards, to be fair. I'll split the Umbreon cards, but first up, we've got a standard Japanese Umbreon non-holo, and then on the right, we have Umbreon and Dark Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this card, man. Like, this, again, allegedly, it should come back a 9, maybe a 10. It is genuinely so mint. I can't see anything wrong with it, man. However, these 3 are my absolute holy grail cards. This Umbreon GX, it must come back a 10, yo. It is so unbelievably mint. I have, like, looked at every inch of this card. I can't see anything wrong with it, yo. I really do hope it comes back a 10. Maybe it's off-centered a tiny bit. But other than that, it is, like, absolutely perfect. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the 2 things I love in life are Pokemon and McDonald's. This is the McDonald's promo Umbreon. If I'm being, you know, realistic to myself, it'll probably come back an 8 or a 9. There are a few marks on it, but this is probably one of my favourite, like, artwork across all Pokemon. Absolutely love this card. And of course, also got the Japanese Umbreon holo. I actually own this. I own the English one. in a PSA 9. I'll leave actually my Pokemon little playlist in the comment section down below, pinned at the top. You can check it out. I hope this gets high. If it gets 9 or around the same, I'll be absolutely gassed, man. As for Vaporeon, the English one is from my personal collection as a child. I'm not even going to flip the card over. The condition is terrible, but for nostalgic reasons, I just want to send it off. As for the Japanese version, it's pretty good, I must admit, man. It'll probably come back maybe a 7, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. My other 3 Vaporeon cards, obviously I've got Dark Vaporeon in English and Japanese, and I'm not 100% sure where I got this one from, this Japanese one. I can't remember, man. Someone let me know, yo. But yeah, it's a standard card. I just think it looks cool as hell, man. As for my Flareon cards, the one on the right is from the same pack as the Vaporeon. Again, I'm not sure what it is. Got Dark Flareon and a Japanese Dark Flareon. The Dark Flareon in English is a first edition, and it's from my personal collection when I was a child. Absolutely gassed for this. If I'm being honest and realistic with myself, probably come back like a 5. But I don't care, man. It's got that first edition stamp. I'm happy with that. And we got another 3 Flareon cards in English and Japanese. The Flareon English version, the Holo from Jungle. My dad paid for this card. I think he bought this card and Scyther for £30, and he was raging, mate, back in the day when I was a kid, and if only he knew how much they'd be worth. I'll do all these Jolteons in a row, otherwise we are legitly going to be here all day, yo. Dark Jolteon, English and Japanese. Standard English, Japanese. And again, that random Japanese Jolteon from the Flareon and Vaporeon deck. I have no idea what pack they're from, yo, so someone let me know. But yeah, these are my Jolteon cards. I know I've said it a few times in this video, and I'll probably say it a few more times, to be fair. This Blaine's Arcanine is one of my favourite cards in general. I'm not a massive Arcanine fan, but I really love this card. It is so unbelievably mint. Like, this should be a 9, maybe 8, an absolute lowest. Like, I'm not an expert, but it is so fresh, man. I love this card. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at the Charizards. I'll start off with these 2. The Charizard V I pulled myself. It is 100% pack fresh and legit in mint condition. Hopefully that'll come as a 9. The other one, if I'm being realistic, probably be a 5, but it's a Charizard. You know you got to send it off, man. Next 2 Charizards, I've got Mega Charizard EX and Charizard VMAX. I love these cards. I think the artwork is so sick, man. I think the artwork for the VMAX is a little bit better. Both of these genuinely are absolutely mint again. I'm looking at a 9. I'm looking at a 10 at least, man. So yeah, hopefully PSA sort your boy out. I love Charizard. Love these cards. And last but definitely not least, yo, we've got the OG base set Charizard cards. One on the left is my original one that I had as I was a child. It's in a really good condition. It'll maybe get a 6. The other one I'm looking at maybe again a 6 or a 7. I can't remember when I bought that. I love these cards. Hopefully they get good grades. And to be honest, man, they're Charizards. I don't really care what they come back as. They're Charizards. The next 2 are both OG cards from my original childhood collection. Both of them are first edition. They're not in the best conditions ever. They might get 5s. But they've still got that stamp, yo. And again, for nostalgic reasons, I mean, these are my cards. I grew up with them, and I have to send them off. Starting with a second stack. I hope this video ain't too long, though. If you're staying till the end, big love to you. I really do appreciate it, man. Stack 2 starts off with a banger, yo. Sabrina's Abra first edition. Absolute banger. I don't have any Kadabras. I don't have any Alakazams. That is pretty bad, but I do love me some Sabrina's Abra. And not gonna lie, that sounded a little bit weird. Moving on to the Ghost Pokemon, we've got 2 Ghastlies. I love Ghastly. Gengar next to Umbreon. Again, one of my favourite Pokemons of all time, so I've got to show big love to Ghastly and Haunter, man. Sabrina's Ghastly, first edition. The other one, I'm not sure where I pulled that from, but I know I pulled it from a pack. And it is in very, very good condition. And of course, I've got 2 Sabrina's Haunters. One has got that first edition bad boy stamp. Both of these, fantastic condition. I hope they come back around 8s. I really do like Haunter. And we have the big man himself, ladies and gentlemen, Gengar and Mega Gengar EX. Mega Gengar EX is absolutely mint, apart from one tiny scratch on the back, which is really hard to show on the camera. It'll probably get an 8 just because of that. And this other Gengar, man, if I'm being honest, this is from my personal collection again, so I don't really care what it comes back as. I've already got this card in a 9 in my PSA collection already, so I'm not too bothered, but it's just for nostalgic reasons. Sticking with those ghosts, yo, I'm a massive fan of Mimikyu, and I absolutely love all 3 of these cards. The reverse holo, I pulled myself. It is absolutely packed fresh from Darkness Ablaze. I absolutely love the artwork of the other 2. The holo itself should come back really good, man. I can't see any marks on this, so, you know, whatever it comes back, I'll be happy. I do already have a Gengar and Mimikyu tag team card in a Gem Mint 10. So if these don't come back near 10, I won't be too, like, sad about it. One Lonely Mew. I did pull this pack fresh. Gotta send it off. However, Mewtwo is definitely not alone, yo. I've got 4 bad boy cards. The Mewtwo original is from my collection. It is mashed up. Genuinely, this might come back like a 3. I don't care. I love Mewtwo. It's from my own collection. I'm happy to get a 3. GX and EX are very, very mint. However, Shining Mewtwo GX, yo. If I had to bet any cards to get a 10, it would be this Mewtwo and my Umbreon GX. They are absolutely mint. There's a reason I paid extortion prices for these, because the condition is so, so good. One Lonely Darkrai. Now, I do want to say I am not a big fan of Machamp. I don't like fighting Pokemon in general, but I have humongous amounts of love for this card. It is my very own first shiny holo card from my personal childhood collection, and it is in a first edition. I have to send this off. I don't care what it comes back as. If I had to scan it real quick, it might get a 5, maybe a 6, an absolute push. But I don't care, man. It's OG. And yeah, as you could tell, I'm a massive fan of Milotic. I love this card. I love Gyarados as well, coming up very, very soon. It kind of sucks holding these cards because they're all facing the right, but they are all in such good conditions. These should, allegedly, come back all between 8 and 10. I love this Pokemon. I love this with Gyarados, man. Got big love for it. I do own a Japanese Gem Mint 10 card of Milotic already, so, but, you know, I'm greedy, man. What can you do? If I'm being totally honest, these both should come back Gem Mint 10s. They are absolutely mint, pack fresh, they are perfectly centered, and yeah, hopefully we get that 10. Right, so Houndoom is, again, one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. I gotta give big love to the Houndour there. There is no reason other than I love this Pokemon, the fact that I'm sending it off. However, the Houndoom is first edition. I'm a little bit salty that it's not holo, but, you know, it is what it is. Both of the Vs are in fantastic condition. They should come back between 9 and 10s, hopefully. I love Houndoom, and yeah, hopefully they come back really good grades. I've already said it, but Gyarados, man, is an absolute banger. I absolutely love this card. Anytime I play the games, Gyarados is on my team straight away. I get that Magikarp, and it is done, yo. Mega Gyarados EX is in very, very, very good condition. However, the centering, I know you can't really tell, is a little bit off. The Misty's Gyarados is flawless, man. The guy I bought this off said straight up, that is the word he used. It is flawless, and it genuinely is. I paid quite a bit for this card. Hopefully it comes back a good grade, and obviously Gyarados GX was packed fresh. All 3 of these Eternatus cards I pulled myself. They're all packed fresh. I'm not the biggest fan of Eternatus, but the VMAX card, the artwork is proper sick, man. Crobat and Slowbro, again, both of them are packed fresh. They're probably going to get between 8 and 9s. The centering is a little bit off. I do want to stop on Butterfree, because this VMAX card, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up, but it looks well sick, man. I'm not even a big fan of Butterfree, but I have to send this off just because the artwork is insane. This gold bad boy, I pulled myself. It is packed fresh, absolutely in fantastic mint condition. This should be a 9, maybe even a slim chance of getting that 10. This card is pretty dope, man. This Nidoking is from base set 2, and it is, again, from my childhood collection. It's actually in really good condition. This might even get an 8. And, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Nidoking, to be fair, but I have to hold on to those childhood cards. Next up is Poliwrath. Yo, this guy, he gets hated on, man. I don't know why, like, he's not too bad. The art is pretty sick. This will probably get like a 5 at a push, to be fair. The back is mashed, mate. I'll admit, I never thought in a million years I'd ever send an energy card to PSA, but when I pulled this bad boy, it is such a sick-looking card. It is absolutely mint. It's got to go, man. And anytime I see an energy card, I just think of Leonhardt going, energy? Yeah, I'm never going to do that ever again. Only Leonhardt could do that.
Energy.
Big love to Leonhardt.
Energy!
The next 5 I'm just going to show you like that, because if I'm being totally honest, these might be giveaways for the channel or maybe Instagram. So yeah, keep an eye on that. I will be sending all 5 of these bad boys to PSA, and hopefully they get sick grades, man, because yeah, there'll be giveaways for the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it, yo. If you have made it to this point in the video, big love to you. I genuinely really do appreciate the big love and support. If you've enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen, please do smash the like button. Again, I'm not entirely 100% sure when I'm going to be sending them to Graded Gem. Hopefully in the next few weeks. Again, at the time of this recording, they're actually moving soon, so I might send them in February, so there might be a little bit of a wait. I know I don't talk about it too much, but I really, really love Pokemon, man. They're in my easy, like, top 5 favourite things of all time. I absolutely love them. And the last thing I want to say is I'm actually a really big fan of YuGiOh as well. I've actually got like the same amount of YuGiOh cards I'm going to be sending also to PSA, so if you want to see that video, please let me know down below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Big love to you, and I will see you all
in the next one.